the first ever streamed Christmas improv night. We are doing our best to bring you the show that you would have received in person. We hope you enjoy it. If you don't know anything about our improv nights, they're super fun. Everything is made up on the spot. These actors know just 5% of what they're expecting. The rest of it comes all off the top of their heads. And normally, they really feed off of that crowd energy. So we hope that at home, you are applauding along and enjoying this. What we have here is ourselves. So we're going to be our own audience tonight. We hope you laugh along with us. And we hope that everything is just going to warm, the chestnuts and the chimneys and all of it. This is the earliest part of December, but we always like to do this around this time of year because finals are coming up and people are getting stressed out. That's a little bit true this year, I think. So we hope this is fun for you. The actors have worked really hard. The stage crew, you'll see all the work they've gone through to make this look the way that it does, and we hope you enjoy it. Now, I have a couple quick announcements before we get started. Firstly, we have a game that we normally call Lines from a Hat, where you fill out a random line of dialogue, and when you come in, we kind of sort through those, pick a few of them, and then these actors are going to have to use them at some point and pull them out in the middle of a game and just say them, right? You're not here, neither is the hat, nor are the strips of paper. So in the description of the video, there's a link to a Google form. You can fill out a random line of dialogue and submit it, and it will get considered or used or tossed in the pile, if you will, for Act 2 of the show after our short break. So go down to the description, click the link, fill out a random line of dialogue, and you might see it show up in Act 2. There will be a 15-minute break halfway through because this is kind of a breakneck speed thing for the actors. And I don't know, you might want to refill your hot cocoa or something. Lastly, there's a donate link in the description. This show isn't free, and we don't have any paying ticket customers other than those who have decided to chip in a little. So if you could click that link and give a few bucks, we'd really appreciate it. It would just help us cover the cost of the show and really nothing else. I'm done talking, and I think you're ready for some improv. So we're going to bring on our actors and introduce them one at a time with some lovely Christmas cheer. And also, all of us here are going to have some Christmas cheer. So first, we're going to bring up Carson McCurron. Give him a round. Carson McCurron. Okay, Meredith Shoemake. Santino Alvarado. Sienna Smith. Sake Manalili. Julia Faso. Josh McNeil. Ryan Grogan. And Luke Wessel. Benjamin French. I don't know what that was. Lauren Harala. Mia Hardwick. Jeremy Stewart. Hudson Shookman. And Sydney Moutier. Excellent. Well, they're all ready to get started. I hope you're ready to get started. And the first game we have involves everybody. This is a game we call First, Middle, Last Sentence. And the way this works is we have a first sentence person. We have a middle sentence person. And we have a last sentence person. We're going to get three things. One of them is an object. It'll be a Christmassy object. One of them is a location. And the other one is what is it? Remind me, I just forgot. Location, object, a name. Okay, great. Jacob, there's still music playing in my speaker, and it's super distracting to me. Hey, everybody at home, this is so professional, isn't it? We totally know what we're doing. I have to stop it. I knew that. This is why this doesn't cost you anything. So it's going to be a Christmassy object. It's going to be a name, and it's going to be a location. They've been assigned a completely random order. They only have a number. They don't know really where they're going to come in the story. And we're going to welcome them all up, masked and all. Come on up, actors. Give yourselves a round of applause as you come up. And anybody who's in our local audience here, stage crew, everybody, tech people, camera people, give me an interesting name to be included in this story. Interesting name. Philip, okay? I need an interesting object related to Christmas. Someone give me an interesting object related to Christmas. Anybody?
Mistletoe.
Mistletoe. How about mistletoe that's on fire? And lastly, an interesting location that this could all happen at. The Bahamas, of course, where all the mistletoe catches fire. We are going to hear the first sentence, and then we're going to hear the middle sentence, and then we're going to hear the last sentence. And then all the other actors are going to fill in those massive gaps and tell you the Christmas story of the flaming mistletoe and Philip and the Bahamas. First sentence, middle sentence, last sentence, go.
Philip took a vacation to the Bahamas every single Christmas.
Suddenly, the mistletoe spontaneously combusted, and the palm trees caught on fire.
And with that, the Bahamas can never be found again.
Excellent, excellent. That's a perfect framework for a beautiful Christmas tale. All the other actors should be ready. And from the beginning all the way through the end, the flaming mistletoe Bahamas Philip story. Go.
Philip took a vacation to the Bahamas every Christmas.
This year, he was in charge of getting mistletoe.
Philip also loved causing fires.
So he also got a lighter to go with the mistletoe.
He took the ladder and he on that mistletoe. As he was hanging up the mistletoe, suddenly the mistletoe spontaneously combusted and the palm trees caught on fire.
He realized his terrible mistake and went to get as much water as he could.
He could not find the water.
So, the water came from the sky, luckily.
However, it only made the fires worse. The rain was actually oil.
And it spread the fires throughout the entire island, and everything was destroyed.
The Bahamas were completely destroyed.
And with that, the Bahamas can never be found again.
Excellent. Actors. Never since Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol have we heard such a beautiful message of holiday cheer. Jacob, can you do me a favor and give me some more sound effects volume in the speaker? Thank you. Okay, next game we have is, it's kind of intense. I hope you're ready for it at home. I'm not going to say there's violence, but there may be some verbal violence, so just hang in there. This is called The Interrogation, and we are going to welcome up Carson and Julia. Carson and Julia. Carson and Julia. And what we're going to do is we're going to ask Julia to leave the premises, get far out of earshot so she can't hear any of the suggestions we're going to make. And we're going to make Carson the interrogator. If you just go ahead and move that seat further up toward the front, Carson, that'd be great. Keep going. Keep going. That's perfect right there. And we're going to need a few things from you, audience, here. We're going to need an item, which is the thing that was stolen, the burgled item. We're going to need a place, an interesting place that this thing could be stolen from, and a code word, an interesting code word. They don't have to have much to do with each other. And Carson is going to interrogate Julia, and even in his questioning, going to give her the clues so she can guess what these three things are. So first, what is the item that was stolen? Let's make it a Christmassy item. Actors, what do we have? A Christmassy item that was stolen. Give me something.
Gingerbread.
Ice skates. I love that. Okay. Ice skates were stolen from what kind of place?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. I love that. Okay. Ice skates stolen from Taco Bell. Code word.
Dijon mustard.
Dijon. Let's just go with Dijon. So, I hope she can't hear us. The ice skates were stolen from Taco Bell. The code name of this mission was Operation Dijon. So, let's go ahead and bring Julia back real quick with a round of applause. She's running about 2 miles. Keep clapping. And let the interrogation begin.
So, just couldn't keep your hands, or I guess we should say feet, out of it. You know, Like Michael Jackson said, you're a real smooth criminal. Graceful too. Real graceful, like a swan.
Yeah, I would say so.
Just, I thought the only ice they had there was the freezer. But you just go for it, huh?
Yeah, if I want something, I take it.
Yeah. Why'd you steal it from there? They don't sell it there. You stole some poor minimum wage employees' hard-earned belongings. Does that make you feel good about yourself?
Very good, actually.
And the name. You think you're fancy, don't you? Regular wasn't enough. You need a slightly darker shade of yellow, don't you? We can go back to that. We're not too used to it here, but around most of the country, it's a loved winter activity.
Well, I do like snow a lot.
Yeah, snow is made of water. So is this. It's hard water, but not actually hard water. Real hard water has calcium.
I didn't think. Those ice cubes. I mean, I really like ice cubes also.
Yeah, there were some ice cubes at the location. And you're on the right track. But you know what? What you stole? You an Olympian? You like pirouettes? The triple axel?
I mean, the ice skates were pretty, pink.
Yeah. Now we can talk about this code name for a second. Most people, I don't think they actually enjoy it. It's just poor man's fancy condiments.
I don't really like mustard, so I don't know why.
You're on really close. Well, what kind of mustard?
Dijon.
Lastly, you clearly have no regard for the law. You like to live moss, don't you? The only ice there's an ice cube. The only half pipes are shells.
Yeah, I really love Taco Bell.
I think you have a future in policing, Carson. All right, the next game we have, we've been seeing a lot of these lately. Have you guys seen a lot of these press conferences on the news? Yeah.
Oh.
Sometimes we're like, oh, geez, here's another one. This is no different, only the person giving the press conference isn't going to know who they are. So we're going to bring up, I don't even have a name written down. We're going to bring up, I can't see anyone. That's the problem with this. How about we, Sake, you come up and you be the press conference person. Give him a round of applause. Bye. You got to leave. So we're going to give him a secret identity. I'm going to try to speak softly here so that you can't hear me. Actors, we need an interesting identity for this.
Sanders.
The angry
Oh,
Care Bear.
I like Frosty the Snowman.
Oh.
If you guys can play it subtle, I think we can make Frosty the Snowman work. Okay? All right, let's bring him back. Round of applause, everybody. Come on back, Carson. So Carson's... Oh, Sake, sorry. I can't see you when I'm blind. There's lights. Sake's going to run his own press conference here, and any one of the actors at any moment, but we need a question every few seconds after every answer's given. is going to jump up on stage and ask him a question. He's going to be forced to answer those questions, and throughout the process, figure out his identity. You feel ready, Sake?
No.
Okay, great. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. And let's get it underway.
All right. Thank you for coming. I'll take the first question. You?
Sir, how did you feel about the children giving you that hat?
The hat? I loved it. It was great. I wear it all the time.
Awesome.
Thank you. Next question. You. Sweater.
What's your opinion on cold weather?
Cold weather, it keeps me from the heat. Next question. You in the striped sweater.
Yeah, recently I read in a news article that you had this weird allegation where you didn't listen to police officers who were trying to direct crossing the street. Are those allegations? What do you have to say about that?
Well, as a person who likes cold, I like to stay away from the law. Next question. You in the candle sweater.
So do you walk or do you like just kind of slide?
Well, I would guess as a snowman, I would slide my way to locations.
So close.
Next question. Final question. You in the sweater. Oh.
So, do you like to eat carrots? Because it seems a little bit weird for...
Well, as Frosty the Snowman, I love having
Such an honorable press conference, Frosty. All right, the next game is one of the favorites of the actors. It's called Consonant. And firstly, we're going to bring up Santino. Please don't Everybody here really dislikes Santino. And wait, Luke. Santino and Luke.
Yes!
Hey, Jacob, how's the live chat thing going? Are people saying anything?
Mostly just Jack Giddings.
It's mostly just Jack Giddings. Ask Jack Giddings to give me a consonant. I mean, he just heard me. Jack Giddings, give me a consonant. Jack, if you're listening right now, I want you to give me a consonant in the live chat. Do it. Do it, Jack. Come on, do it. Jack, give us a consonant. Jack, do it.
Jack,
Put a consonant in there.
Jack.
I need a consonant that these actors are not going to be able to use in the following scene while we're...
X.
That's the worst possible one. It needs to be more common, Jack. Come on. Okay, actors, while we're getting a consonant from Jack, I need a relationship. How do these two people know each other?
Tree enthusiasts.
Tree enthusiasts. Fellow tree enthusiasts. I don't even know what that means. And an interesting location for these tree enthusiasts. Yes?
They're in the desert.
They're in the desert. Tree enthusiasts in the desert. And did we get a consonant from Jack?
P.
P. Perfect. Oh, look at what I did there. Oh. Okay, so they're going to play out the scene of the tree enthusiasts in the desert, and if they get a word where they accidentally sneak in a P, they're going to hear that sound, and they're going to have to go back and fix it. When they have successfully navigated enough of the scene and been tortured long enough, they'll get that and a round of applause. Tree enthusiasts, desert, go.
Man, I hate this place. There's no trees anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, like, we've been searching for this one tree, the legendary desert tree.
Yeah.
It's a little green and it's a little jabby.
Right, because you don't want to get jabbed by this large tree, you know?
Yeah. So, I mean, we've been searching for about 3 months. I haven't seen my family, but let's continue our search for this large, jabby tree.
Stay! Do not move yourself.
Why?
Think that I see the tree and it's alive.
The tree is alive.
Just okay.
I don't
Just
know about this,
slowly
man.
mosey on over here.
Okay.
Just keep.
Okay. Okay.
Whoa! No way! Back! Wait.
I heard that it has good fruit.
Really? Yeah. Let's get its fruit. Ow!
That was so much fun. I want to do it again. Mia and Lauren, come on out. Does anybody else in the group chat want to give us a consonant that's not X, Jack Giddings? And not P, because we just used that one? Okay, while we're doing that, actors. Give me an interesting relationship. How do these two know each other? Yes.
They both are chicken strip. Chicken strip.
They're chicken strips? Both of them are sentient chicken strips?
They like, what's the word? No.
Okay, no one. Anybody else?
They are
I can't.
superheroes.
I like superheroes. Superheroes. Where are these superheroes found? Just call it out. Okay, superheroes at a Christmas tree lot. I love it. Okay. Superheroes at a Russian Christmas tree lot. That's such an easy setup, you guys. And do we have a new consonant from the audience yet?
I've gotten 2 K's, 2 T's,
Okay.
1 L.
You can just give me one.
How about T?
How about K? How about K? I feel like T is really mean. Okay, so you're going to be fellow superheroes at the Russian Christmas tree lot, and you cannot use the letter K. Ready? Go.
These Christmas trees, they do not satisfy the Christmas spirit for me.
Absolutely, Miss Supergirl. Let's look around for some better suited. Let's search for some better suited Christmas trees.
Okay. Yeah. This one. It is so beautiful. Oh! I split that! Baby, use your healing powers!
Absolutely. Is it working? Is it healing your splinter?
Yes, I am all better! Thank you!
You're welcome.
Miss Superwoman!
I love that one of you was fully Russian and the other one was absolutely not. Okay, where are we at here? The next game we have is called the dating game. Yay! Perfect. Great. This is a game for Ryan Brogan. Give her a round of applause. She's going to be our bachelorette. Just wave to the camera, Ryan, and then go away. Thank you. She's going to be our bachelorette. She's going to ask our 3 bachelors, Luke, Hudson, and Benjamin. Come on out. We're going to give these 3 strapping young lads secret identities or quirks. And as we do that, they're going to play out those parts. She's going to interview them for a possible date in the future and hopefully guess who they are in the process. Now, we need some identities or some quirks. What do we have, audience, for?
Santa Claus.
The Grinch.
The Grinch. Can anybody do the Grinch without giving it away with one line? No, I don't think so. Yes, socket.
A piece of cake.
Benjamin, you're a piece of cake.
Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter. What else do we have?
One of them has an extreme fear of wrapping paper.
Perfect. That'd be Hudson. You're terrified of wrapping paper. And then let's find a real person for Luke, someone you can impersonate.
Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter. Why do you only know Jimmy's?
Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Carter. Give me a non-Jimmy person.
Jimmy Kimmel.
James is Jimmy.
James Corden.
That's Jimmy Corden.
James Bond.
James Bond is just Jimmy Bond. Give me a non-James. Yeah, Jacob, what do you got?
Scrooge.
That's not a real person. Okay, but that'll work. Ebenezer Scrooge, piece of cake, and terrified of wrapping paper. You guys can handle that, right, Luke? Okay. And let's bring back Ryan. Come on back, Ryan. So Ryan, you're going to have a few questions for these gentlemen, and then you get to decide if you can take out on a date. Take it away.
Okay, hello, bachelors. I'm gonna start off with bachelor number 1. So let's say I choose you, and we're going on our romantic first date. Where are you taking me? What are we doing?
Probably to like a place that's very cheap. You don't have to spend a lot of money. You know, like Burger King. A lot of food, little price, little quality, but who really cares?
You're so romantic.
I know.
Bachelor number 2. Same question.
Do not eat me. Stay away. I don't want that fork near me. Okay. Probably somewhere with a lot of flour. You know, I just like flowers in general, especially the powdered kind. Yeah, maybe not a bakery though. No, it's terrifying.
Yeah, they scare me too. Yeah. Bachelor number 3. Same question.
Anywhere but Michael's. Yeah, just a lot of that there, and it just, you know, when you're checking out, it's just there. You know.
Yeah, crafting's not my favorite either. Bachelor number 1. Are you a busy man? Like, where would I fit into your life?
Probably somewhere cost effective, like during my lunch break. No, that's too important. Maybe like right before my lunch break. Just like 5 minutes once a week. Save a lot of money that way.
Yeah, cost efficient. Bachelor number 2. Where would I fit into your life?
Not on the dinner table, okay? I'm not okay with that. This doesn't no-go there. Probably somewhere like, you know, just somewhere we could chill. That's preferably cold, because, you know, I don't want to melt. I don't want to be soggy.
Okay, bachelor number 3. What do you do in your free time?
You know, around the holidays, I'm really free. Honestly, a lot of people are busy, like, you know, wrapping things and like doing all sorts. I'm not about that. Okay, I am just I don't even go near it. You know, so I'm really free then. Yeah, anything really.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's nice. Bachelor number 1. Where do you see what do you see your future as? Like, where are you going in life?
Probably be dead in like 10 years. But probably just on a pile of coins, maybe like a little bag of coins I always carry with me and tell people to not take any coins from, because I'm just constantly counting them. I just be in my little office, just counting my coins and ruining people's lives.
Life is unpredictable. It takes us anywhere.
Yeah.
Definitely. Bachelor number 2. What are some of your hobbies?
Probably some like hanging out with my other pieces. Friendship is very important to me. We all stay together. I mean, there's the occasional time that we'll get split up, but other than that,
Community is nice. Bachelor number 3. You have to stay in one place for the rest of your life. What is that place?
You know, anything summer themed, honestly, because there aren't usually a lot of gifts given in summer, so I can just avoid it at all costs. And it's a lovely season, don't you think? You know, no one's wrapping anything, no one's, yeah.
Yeah. No.
We have time for one more question, Bachelorette.
Okay. Bachelor number 1. What is something you highly dislike?
Are you really asking that?
Did I stutter?
me, December, everything to do with the 25th of December, and I mildly dislike the 24th of December. That's about it.
Bachelor number 2, same question.
Can you repeat it?
What's something you highly dislike?
People. People are disgusting. They like to eat a lot, and that's just not it, okay? You can't just eat whoever you want. We have family and friends, okay? Come on. They're just disgusting, okay? They're gross. That's it.
I understand. Bachelor number 3. I'll just ask you the same question.
Well, if I'm being really honest, this thing, it usually comes in, very colorful varieties, long rolls oftentimes. The designs on it, they haunt my nightmares. I hate it with all of my being, and yeah.
All right, Bachelorette. Who is Bachelor number 1?
Bachelor number 1 is like Scrooge.
Who's Bachelor number 2?
He's some food item, maybe like a gingerbread type of. No, he's like a.
He doesn't want to get separated from his other pieces.
Salt and pepper shaker.
No, you were closer with food. That's not food.
It has food.
What is food that has pieces?
It's like
A sweet thing that you eat on your birthday.
cake.
What is a piece of cake? Yeah. And last thing?
You're just afraid of like wrapping paper.
Give him a big round of applause, everybody. And that's going to take us to our midway point. So for those of you at home, thank you so much. Please hang around. We are going to be back in about 15 minutes. And then, bye. We're doing our best. So we're so glad you joined us. We're going to try to use some of your lines, your random lines this act. But before we do that, I got to tell you, we got some problems. We got some big time problems. Every single person here has a problem. And this game is called Problems. Whoa. This game is called Problems because each actor is going to present their scene partner with their own unique problem, and then that other actor is going to use whatever prop they have in their hands to solve said problem. Obviously, none of this is predetermined. In fact, they don't even know what prop they have yet because it's in a Christmas box. So, go ahead and stand up, actors. Get ready to kind of form a semi-single file line, but not perfectly. But then, who's going to be the brave first 2 out there to solve their problems? Don't be a chicken. Jeremy and Sake. Forward. Give a round of applause, everybody. Let's get Jeremy and Sake in the shot. Please, ladies. Let's get Jeremy and Sake in the shot. Thank you. I was sick of looking at my big dumb face. Okay, Jeremy and Sake, take it away.
All right. I can't seem to unclog my toilet. Can you help me with that?
I think I can actually. What the hell? And you stick it in the toilet, you just wind it around like this.
Okay, thank you.
Now, I have a problem too. I'm just sad all the time.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I have this chain of jalapenos, and if you eat it, you'll be in so much pain that you forget about your sadness.
Oh, I can't stop talking like John F. Kennedy.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Well, lucky for you, I've got a grenade. If you put this thing in your mouth, you won't be able to talk at all.
Thank you.
Oh, I've actually got a problem too. I'm so happy I ran into you. My table is stuck on my roof.
Well, I might have a solution for that. You see, if you just take this little salt shaker, salt is one of the primal elements. It'll bring your table right back to the earth, and you will never have to deal with your table again.
Dude, I've got a big problem. My guacamole turned brown.
Well, you know what? You see, my grandmother gave me this little heart stickers, okay? Now, what you're gonna do, you're gonna go to a pawn shop. You're gonna ask for Janice, okay? And what she'll do is you give me one of these. She'll give you a new avocado, right? And then you're gonna take that avocado to a guy named John, okay?
John.
And what's gonna happen is John is gonna take that avocado and he's gonna make more guacamole for you that's green.
Okay.
I have a problem as well. My shoes on fire.
Your shoes on fire. Well, luckily for you, I have a wooden hand, and what you do with this wooden hand is you just hit your foot with the wooden hand, and the fire will magically disappear.
Make sure the folks at home can see your props, people.
Santino, buddy, hey, I have a problem. Can you help me?
Yeah.
Okay, I have absolutely no one to spend Christmas with.
Oh, well, I got you this Christmas present. A Secret Service earplug. So what you do is you wear it. Secret Service will talk to you for Christmas.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
Well, I have a problem too. Whenever I wear a mask, it fogs up my glasses, and it's really annoying.
Well, lucky for you, I have this hot lid. Okay? Now, what you do, you don't need a mask anymore, okay? You're just gonna take this, you're gonna take a string, wrap it around the handle, wrap it around your head. It's gonna go right here, cover your whole face, and you won't be able to see. Anyway, so you won't have to worry, okay?
Hey, my favorite ornament exploded. Oh, that's horrible. Well, here, I have a new ornament for you. It's my grandpa's. It's worth a lot, so. Oh, and I also have a problem. One of my reindeer just can't fly. Well, you're in the right spot. Because I have this brace.
Oh my
So what
gosh.
you're gonna do is you're just gonna attach it to the back, and it's gonna learn how to fly again. Oh my gosh! Thank you very much.
Oh, Lauren has no one to share her problem.
Hey man, I'm so glad I ran into you. I was on my way to work and I tripped in the mud and my clothes are all dirty and wet and cold. Oh no. Well, lucky for you, I have this bag of marbles. So what you're gonna want to do is you go to work anyways, you change into another pair of clothes. You put those dirty clothes in a tub. What you're gonna do, you're gonna pour these marbles all over your clothes. Shake it up really good. The marbles will absorb all of the dirt. And then you can put your little clothes back on. Also, Santa kind of got stuck in my chimney again. And so I don't know. Yeah. Well, lucky for you, I bought this just for this situation. They're little fake ice cubes. No, this is cool. This is cool. Because what you're going to do is you're going to take this box. You're going to toss it aside. Then you're going to pick it back up. You're going to pawn it. Okay. Get a few cents for it, probably 99. I want you to argue for $1. Now you have $1. You're going to take that dollar. And you're going to use it to flame that fire. And then you don't want Santa to get too hot, so you're going to throw a few ice cubes in. I mean, they're props, of course. But, it'll give him the illusion. And, if you convince yourself you're not hot, you're not hot. And then you're going to take the rest. You're just going to start pelting him. On the chimney, okay? He'll slowly move up, and then bam, he's out. That's perfect. Thank you so much.
Couple more folks here.
Oh, hey, it's you. I got this weird situation. I have random spurts where I uncontrollably just do the dashboard dance. It's just, it's a problem.
I know exactly what you mean. Lucky for you, I got this right here. Oh yeah, I got this for you. I have a sponge, and what you can do with this is you can clean your shoes, and then you won't dance or do that. Problem solved.
Is there anything you want to tell me?
Oh, now that you mention it, my snowman's melted.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, see, I have this sheriff thing. So basically, what you can do for your Iceman Snowman. Put him on, he'll instantly become a policeman, and he will no longer have to worry about being melted anymore because he's a policeman.
That's so useful.
And he can do things. Yeah.
Thanks.
Last but not least, who is it? Luke and a silhouette I can't recognize. Oh, it's Hudson. Hi, Hudson.
Okay, so I have a huge problem. One of my thumbs is way longer than the other. You see that?
Yeah.
It's longer.
Okay, so I am so glad you came to me out of all your friends. Thank you so much. It's because I have this. It's a flower, okay? But this isn't just any flower, okay? This is the flower from Tangled. Okay? What you're gonna do, you're gonna smell the flower, okay? Okay? Watch it, watch it.
What? They're the same size again. No. That's incredible.
Okay, so, kind of crazy that we're here. I actually have a problem too. Every time I turn on a light switch, I hear singing.
Okay, so I literally had that problem last week. So I have this. It's a fake cat. So what you do is you just pet the cat, and you really get into the petting of the cat. And when you turn on the light, you won't be able to hear the music because you'll be so involved in just petting the cat.
Excellent. So many problems solved here. None of you will ever need therapy, I'm sure. All right, the next game we have is called Return Desk. And we're going to play a part in this game, and Sienna is going to be the shop owner. Meredith is going to be the customer, and so she's going to go away. We're going to give Meredith an item. And she's returning. Let's say it's the week after Christmas, and she got it maybe as a gift. And we're going to give her an item. She's not going to know what it is. And she's going to be returning this item and hopefully guess it throughout the course of the scene. Give me an interesting item to return. Maybe a Christmas gift to return. Somebody.
A bottle of shampoo.
A bottle of shampoo.
Two identical but weirdly colored igloos. Like the ones that you shake up. I don't know what they're called.
Igloos are things people live in. Okay, anything else from this side? What do you got? Something interesting to return?
A live snake.
A live snake. I like the bottle of shampoo the best, I think. Yeah, take a victory lap, Sake. Okay, bring back our customer, bring back Meredith with a nice warm round of applause. This is a thing you can hold in one or two hands, Meredith. Whatever you prefer.
Welcome to the store.
Happy to be here with enthused customer service. I thought that this would be a great centerpiece for my bathroom. My guests were not so pleased with it.
I mean, you got the right room, but not really a centerpiece. You know, you kind of usually keep it hidden. What you use on there.
Right, I knew that, but I thought it would just make a really good showstopper for my Christmas Eve party.
I mean, you got a good sign, but not much to look at.
Well, actually, someone gifted it to me, and I was returning it. You see, when I received it too, it spilt actually all over the floor. And then when my dog licked it up, it was no more.
Is your dog okay? Did you take him to the vet or something?
He's better than ever.
Good. Usually you keep it in the shower. You don't want people to see it. You know it.
Oh well, my dog takes showers, so it's all.
I mean, they make for dogs too, but normally you don't use the dog version. You want the own version for yourself. You know, gotta keep it clean.
See, I thought that this shampoo shop was better than the other one. So thank you for helping me.
Other than the fact that you can't say shampoo. Nicely done. Excellent. Next, we have a game where we need the stage clear. Please, stage clear. And we need, oh gosh, what do we need? Jeremy and Sydney. Come on up. Give them a round of applause. So this is a game where I get to torture Jeremy and Sydney called Ding New Choice. And we're going to give them just a relationship. How do they know each other? And how about a location that might be an interesting place to take a Christmas vacation. So how do they know each other? Yell it out, people. I've never heard you so quiet. What?
They're rival horses.
Okay, no, I like that better. You're right. They're rival horses. The jockeys are nowhere to be seen. Okay? Rival horse racing horses. And where are they taking a Christmas vacation together? What'd you say, Jim? I like Bass Pro Shop. So just a couple of horses taking their horses.
Not horse riding.
Horses.
Okay.
And you're taking a little Christmas vacation at the Bass Pro Shops, and anytime you hear this sound, or if you hear it at home, they're gonna have to change their choice. They're gonna have to rephrase, change their mind, make a new choice, and we'll see what happens. Ready? Go.
Oh wow, this Bass Pro is pretty great.
What are you doing here?
I'm going on vacation, of course.
But I'm on vacation at Bass Pro Shop, and you are too?
Yes, what a coincidence.
Okay. I came here to get a gift for my little pony brother for my pet elephant. I need to reach that, and I can't. Can you help me?
I think I can. I think I've got the... Yeah, I'm not sure if I can. I am confident that I can.
Okay, great. It's just like up there. Can you can get it yourself.
Yep.
You got this. You got this. Come on.
Yeah. Oh dear. I got it. Okay.
Oh, okay. The shelf is falling. Oh, the shelf is flying. What did you do to the shelf? We're gonna have to pay for that.
I don't know if I have any.
You're
money.
gonna go into.
I don't know if I have any euros.
Okay. You know what? I will help you. I will be of assistance if you promise to let me win. If you tell me that I will win our next horse race.
Mm-hmm.
Can you promise that?
Yes. I'm not sure. That is up for debate. I don't know.
Then there is no deal.
Well, we're gonna have to get that shelf back somehow.
Good point.
Maybe we should get a net gun just to shoot out. Maybe we should get a sword. Maybe we should get a baseball bat.
Okay, I have one. Here. What are you gonna do with this?
I'm going to throw it. I am going to swing it. I'm going to hold it up and try to balance it.
Okay.
On one hand.
Okay, while you do that, I'm gonna get the shelf down, okay? I'm going to call police.
Okay, you go.
Julia and... Wait, I messed it all up, you guys. Julia and Mia, come on up. You're going to try around with that as well. So give me a different relationship, a non-horse relationship, rival or otherwise. How do they know each other? Give me some examples. What?
They knit sweaters together.
Old ladies who knit sweaters together. Perfect. And where are they?
I have
Old ladies who knit sweaters together at Chuck E. Cheese. That'll work. Ready? Take it away, ladies.
Oh, you know, in the olden days, I used to take my kids here.
Oh, Ethel, there's too many kids here nowadays. There's too many horses here now.
Yeah. I'm allergic to horses.
Oh man, is that a horse over there? Is that a child? Is that a dog? Is that a reindeer? I think your allergies are flaring up, Ethel.
I think they are. Maybe.
They're so bad! Oh my gosh! Ethel! We gotta take you to the hospital! We gotta take you to the pizza counter!
That's a good idea.
We're gonna need sauce and whatever allergy medicine you have. We're gonna need a
the extent of your name bank is Ethel, Mary, Hallelujah. My next or Hallelujah. All right, next is a game we call Party Quirks, and we're gonna bring in Josh. Santino, Sake, and Ryan. And Josh is going to be our party host. He's going to lead, and we're going to give these three some quirks. These can be anything from a real life identity to a bizarre or thing that they are. And I need some people. What do you got?
Sake is made out of. Wait. We don't want.
We don't want him to hear. Say that one more time.
Sake is made of Cheez-Its.
Made of Cheez-Its.
Someone's legs are melting. Let's say that.
Oh, that's good.
One of them is former 37th President Jimmy Carter.
One of them is just a song.
A song made of Cheez-Its, Jimmy Carter himself. I don't. These all seem really tough. Give me
He's a
some more.
Care Bear.
Han Solo.
Oh, that's actually.
What? Oh yeah. Okay. How about Santino? You can be Han Solo.
A man who's obsessed with the.
And
Reindeer.
That's creepy.
someone that's an inflatable car thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's
How about Sake? You're one of those Sake. You're one of those things at a car dealership that wants to inflate, but you can't inflate until the very end. Okay. Inflatable man having trouble. Ryan will be
Gorilla!
just a
I'm
gorilla.
Jack in a gorilla outfit.
Jack Black.
Jack Black in a gorilla outfit. No, she's done Jack Black before. Give me some new stuff.
Gorilla
Okay.
monkey. I got it
A
right.
gorilla monkey. More. Give me more. What'd you say? She works at Chick-fil-A. We've done that one before.
Personal
They
plumber.
use arms.
What is it? Wait, did you just say personal plumber? What does that mean?
I mean,
Like they're always on call for you?
yeah, like they only like they have a
Motivational speaker.
Okay, perfect. Ryan, you're a motivational speaker. Okay, all right. Now you guys go away. I will ding you in as a doorbell over here. Let's get Josh back here so we can throw his party. You're gonna hear a ding when people ring the doorbell. You're gonna hear a ding when you guess something right. When somebody is guessed, they go away. And then at the end of the game, big round of applause when he guesses all three. I'm sure, I have no doubt, Josh, that you're gonna nail this. So go ahead and party Quirks, take it away.
Okay, gotta make sure that. Okay, drinks. Okay. Hey, how you doing? It's just make myself right at home, I guess, and just ready to go.
I'm doing great, thank you. It was really brave of you to invite me. Making the first move is always strong, and it always takes a lot. So it means a lot to me.
I'm glad. I did the same thing with my girlfriend. Made the first move.
Good for you.
Yeah, of course. Oh, that's another person. Sorry. How you doing? What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. How you doing, dude?
I'm doing great. But you know what most people say? I just gotta say I did not shoot first, all right? I did not shoot first.
I'm glad. You always want to make sure, self-defense, of course, How's the family doing? All good? 1 second, right back. Hey, how you doing? What's up?
Hi.
Oh, are your legs okay, man?
I'm just not feeling myself today.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Here, you're going to take a seat, I guess?
Oh, sure.
Oh! Stop!
You can always get back up again. Always! Trust me. I believe in you. He believes
Oh, I
in
totally
you.
believe in you. Come on, you got it, man. My motivational speaker always the same.
Do you have like any you know those pumps for
pogo sticks?
No.
Yeah.
I need some like pumps for like bikes.
Oh
bike
yeah,
pumps.
you like reinflate your legs.
Oh, my legs, my body. Oh, I can feel some air coming into me. You have any oxygen?
I have a green inflatable suit that usually
Inflatable? That's my cousin.
I know your cousin. That's so cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
He probably has. If you have him, you probably have something to inflate him.
Yeah, I do. I have a reverse lawn. Well, no, a leaf blower.
Leaf blower.
Yeah.
Perfect. They use that at the car sales to pump me up.
Right. You're one. Yeah. I see you all the time. Go like you like that.
Okay, we cannot move on before I find out that you just called a leaf blower a reverse lawnmower. What the heck, dude? Oh my gosh. I will never call it anything else. Okay, next we're going to bring up Hudson, Carson, and Meredith. Give them a round of applause. Go ahead, someone stand kind of near the point up there and then distance yourself apart from there. There you go. Make sure you don't be seen on the monitor. Beautiful. Okay, this game is called the hardest game in the world. And the only reason we call it that is because it actually is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the audience here, and actually I'm going to ask you at home, if you have an accent that you think would be fun to hear one of these actors do, give us just any accent, non-American accent. And what we're going to ask them to do is combine two of those accents. So hopefully we get some coming in from the people at home, and then we can combine that with maybe what we have here. Each one of them is going to have two accents, and then I'm going to ask them a series of questions about a book they just published, and they're going to answer them with two accents. Here, give me an accent. Cowboy. I like that.
French.
Cowboy.
Japanese
Cowboy.
and Irish.
French. I just want one Benjamin French. Give me some more. I got French.
British.
What was that from this side?
Bulgarian.
You are evil. Okay, more. Russian.
New Jersey.
Scottish.
Oh yeah, New Jersey.
Okay, Jersey. Jersey. How about we throw British in there to be nice? What do we have from anyone at home, Jacob? Anybody giving us accents?
German.
German, I like that. What else? Anything else?
Irish.
Irish?
Alien. Scottish.
Okay.
JFK.
Oh wow. JFK is not an accent. I got Aussie too. Okay, this is plenty. We only need 8, and I got a bunch. So let's give Carson Scottish and Jersey. New Jersey. We're gonna be the New Jerseyan Scotsman. And let's give Meredith Australia, and who's left? Oh man, Hudson, you're toast. Sorry, dude. How about we give Meredith British and Australian, and we see what she does with that. That's tougher.
That's easy.
It's tougher than it sounds. We'll see how easy it is. Hudson, cowboy,
Yes.
Russian. Like a Russian cowboy. Okay. Thank you all for being here today. I was just so happy to hear that your works got published. I'm a huge fan of all of yours. I've been reading you for years. Ma'am, yes, you first. What is the title of your book?
How to sip tea. How to sip tea. Cambridge. How to sip tea in Cambridge.
How to sip tea in Cambridge. Wow, that sounds really narrowly focused. Okay, great. Can you give us a quick, if you had to sum it up in just a couple sentences, what's the book about?
Well, if I were to sum it up in a few sentences, it'd be how to get your teacup, fill it up with the tea, and you Sip it. Sip it until it's all gone, and then you do it over again, and it's done for 80 pages.
You got a book that was 80 pages long published?
80 pages.
Wow,
I sure
that's
did.
a brisk read. Okay, you, sir, gentleman in the front, how are you today?
Well, I'm doing good. It's so nice to be here.
Here from where? Just out of curiosity.
Well, it's all lot of Scottish immigrants came to New Jersey, and a lot of New Jersey immigrants came to Scotland. When the two boats met, that's where I was born.
Wow, in the middle of the ocean. What's your book about?
Freedom.
Freedom and...
More freedom.
Is that what it's called? Freedom and more freedom?
There's some extra freedoms in there.
Freedom and more freedom and some extra more freedoms in there. Great. Can't wait to read it. I'm a fan of freedom. Lastly, I'm so glad we could have three of you here today because this is our author symposium, obviously. You, sir, you won a Pulitzer Prize last year for your, what was the name of that book you won a Pulitzer Prize for? Remind me again.
How to survive winter, but in desert.
Is that a big problem for lots of people around the world?
Just me.
Interesting. I've heard that you only wear certain kinds of accessories, footwear, headwear, when you write, and there's a sort of a superstition to that. Can you explain that to us?
Yes. So it started back in the day of my youth. My parents only give me size 12 boot from infant. I would wear size 12 boot all around house, clunk, clunk, clunk. And now, when I sit down to write, if I don't have boot and I'm not clunking, I cannot think. I'm sitting at desk and it is so quiet. I have to have boot.
I have to have boot. I know how that means. What's the name of your book, sir?
I thought about many titles. I finally landed on Y'all.
That's really broad. It just encompasses y'all of us. Okay, great. Okay, and once more, man, before we run out of time here, I just wanted to know if you could impress upon someone how important it is to learn how to sip tea in Cambridge. What would you say to them?
Well, let me tell you about that right now. So in Cambridge, you got watermelon tea, and you have the queen on your left and the kangaroo on the right. And you sip tea and you watch them battle it out.
Yeah, that's great. You seem like you got something stuck in your throat there for a minute. Okay, and lastly, sir, in the middle, if you could just impress upon people how important it is, freedom, obviously, and freedom and more freedom, what would you say?
Well, my ancestors learned in the Revolutionary War, both of Scotland and America, that freedom is important. You may die for it, and they may take your lives, but they will never take our freedom! U.S. Scotland!
Okay. I don't know who isn't convinced now. Okay, last question of the evening. What was your name again? Can you remind me? I just slipped my mind.
Dimitri Stevens.
How could I forget? If you were going to explain to someone how important it is that they buy your book and maybe give it away for Christmas, what would you say?
Christmas. We do not celebrate where we come from. We go bear hunting. Yes. Anyway, yes. Y'all is a way of life. One does not say y'all. One is y'all. One lives every day of life. You walk into door, you are y'all.
buy my book.
So give a round of applause. The hardest game in the world. Well, you have that moment on Christmas Day, later in the day. You've opened all your presents. You've eaten way too much food. And there's just wrapping paper everywhere, and it's all over. We've come there, folks. This is the last game of the night. So give yourselves a round of applause. You perform for yourselves in the freezing cold, and for that you will be rewarded by more torture from your audience at home. So I'm going to ask Sake and Sienna for our first round. Sake and Sienna, come on up. Give a round of applause. Two of our seniors in advanced drama. Aww. Now come grab a few slips of paper, you two. This is where you at home get to be part of the fun, because 3 lines of dialogue, chosen at random, written by you at home, is going to have to be integrated into this scene. They're going to pull these slips of paper out whenever they see fit, and whenever they say something, they got to make it make sense. So hopefully you came up with some whoppers, folks. Now, actors, stage crew. Who are they to each other? How do they know each other? Give me a good, solid relationship. Interesting. Weird. Go.
Moose hunters.
Moose hunters. Perfect. And where are these moose hunters? Hobby Lobby. Space. Saw some moose hunters at Hobby Lobby the other day. Did you say space? Okay, well, they're at Hobby Lobby. So, moose hunters at Hobby Lobby, and whenever you guys feel, the Christmas spirit, just use one of those lines of dialogue and make it work. Take it away.
All right. Hello, fellow moose hunter. No. Okay. I'm glad you're here with me today because we both will have a big catch on our hands. There's a rabid moose out in the neighborhood. So we are at this Hobby Lobby to get materials. And
We gotta get that camel, you know.
And they always say hi is 2020. Now that it's 2020. And yes, we need good eyesight to catch the moose. But
The best of eyesight.
Yes, we should get we start with materials. So what do you think we need?
We definitely need the Grinch.
The Grinch, yes, he steals things, and we need to steal the moose. Right. I have this net, and what's your strategy to get the moose?
You gotta tiptoe, you know.
Yes, quiet, and avocado. That's our bait.
Avocado bait.
Yes, they taught me in school. Mooses love avocado. So we'll take the avocado, we'll take the net we have, we'll put it right here.
I think baiting for moose is illegal, but that's okay because avocado.
Yes, the avocados! We have more! All right,
fill up the shopping cart. We need to fill up the shopping cart with as much avocados as we can.
Oh, here comes the moose! The moose is coming, and I intend to live forever! You can't kill me, moose! Not for me!
No, we're directly sharp. We gotta dodge him. Stop! Wait! Never mind! The antlers, they'll get me.
Okay, well, we are done unless somebody feels brave enough to do that exact same thing alone. I feel like Julia can do it. Get him ready. She has no idea what I'm about to tell her. Take a couple steps so you're nice and close to the front camera. There you go. You can go closer. You're the only one on the stage. Perfect. Look right down the barrel of the camera. Wave at your audience. Thank them for hanging out for an hour and a half.
Hanging out with us.
Yes. And before we put Julia through this Christmas torture, people here, people at home, the stage crew worked so hard to make this look as good as it does, so give them a round of applause. The backdrop, the lights, all the tech. Jacob gets a big round of applause for allowing you to see and hear us. Now, give me something that you might want to rant about having to do with Christmas?
Eggnog.
Shopping, eggnog.
Socks for presents.
What'd you say? Getting socks for presents.
Living in space.
Living in space does not have to do with Christmas. Okay, I like getting socks for presents. So Julia, you're going to give us your best rant about getting socks as a present for Christmas. And at any point when you maybe, it's okay. You have help. Use those. Work them in. And when I see that you use 3, I'll try to bail you out. We'll give you the biggest round of applause of all because you're on your own. Okay? Ready? Go.
Oh, my family's so stupid. Every year they give me socks. I ask for shirts, but they give me socks every year. Where's the darn eggnog? I like eggnog so much. You know, 2 years ago, I got 3 pairs of socks. But then the last gift, I got eggnog. And that brightened my spirits because I put the IQ in unique. You know, sometimes I'm not smart. And sometimes I'm like a lot of other people. But most of the time, I'm smart and like myself. I just need to convince my family to stop getting socks anymore. I have too many socks. Maybe with these extra socks, I can nose. With these extra socks. You know, my nose gets really, really cold sometimes. Maybe I'll just ask for nose socks.
Wonderful. Once again, give your audience at home a round of applause, actually. Come on stage and wave goodbye to them. We'll play them out. Give them their own round of applause. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Good night.